All right. Since everybody else is doing a tutorial, I figured I'd do one on something that has changed how I do everything and has made everything sound better because I'm doing it the right way, which is stereo panning in Logic. So Logic is deceivingly simple when it comes to stereo panning and what you get out of that. When you see the panning pot right here, you would think that what you just need to do is turn it right and left, and that would take the entirety of that signal and move it from one side to the other. But that's not the case. So I'm going to show you how to fix that. It's actually pretty easy, and you can hear the difference right away. So I have a tremolo set on this little piano, and we can hear it right now without being panned at all. Here's just straight up. Okay, so that's cool. Maybe that's what you grabbed or what your sample is, and you want to just move that to the left. So if I just move it over to the left, this is not a true stereo pan. It is a stereo balance. So the left and the right, as you can see here, let me go put it back to center real quick. If you come down here, you can see as the balance is moving side to side. The signal is moving side to side. Now, if we want to go, if we turn this to the left, I'm just asking for more left, less right, not a sum. So you can hear the audio dropouts. Same thing on the right. So like I said, there's a real simple fix to this. You want to go down to the panning pot in the channel strip, and then you want to control click, and instead of it being a balance, we want it to be a true stereo pan. And so there's two little things you can see on here. We still have the little pointer at 12 o'clock, and that's going to get us left and right. But now it's got this green circle around it, and it's got these points down here you can pull and grab. And this is actually the stereo image, so how wide the stereo image is. So you can tighten that up almost to mono. Let me show you that. So if you want to do that on multiple tracks, you can do that by just selecting all and coming down here and clicking that, and it'll take care of everything that you need. I just had one other example, which was this Omnisphere little bell patch thing. If I can, what am I doing? Gotcha. So here it is, straight up. Tell it's got some movement side to side, and if we hadn't had this set and it was just a balance, we might not notice the entirety of that signal kind of going away because there's always something going on in the left, but yeah, we're just missing something, right? So I can come down here and change it over to stereo pan. Full fidelity of the sample, just hard panned all the way to the left. So this should help if you're panning things. I know I used to pan my horn libraries and everything else that are set maybe in the side of a recording room, and they are panned that way, and then I would pan them the opposite way, or I would pan them more that way, and I would start losing the fidelity of that recording. And in little tiny bits, I was losing lots of effort that I put into maybe making a sample or a playback that sounded killer, and then I'd start panning it, and I'd just lose everything because of that stereo image. Now, if it is a mono track, it the pan knob will take the whole signal side to side. But in any stereo track, that's going to be what happens. So, yeah, if you guys like this, I can make a couple more little short ones. There's a lot of stuff in Logic that is easy once you know it, but kind of dumb when you start working on it. Just like any DAW, there's learning curve, and if I can save somebody a little bit of hassle, I'm all for it. All right, see you later, guys.